on YouTube, man? It's your boy AGI, man. I goes international, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're gonna like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications on to all, so that you never miss a single upload in the near future, my brother. So today we're gonna react to Formula One Explained for Rookies. Now listen, y'all told me that the first video I had reacted to, it's a lot of videos that's way better, and then this is another video that's way better than the previous videos that I watched. So today we are gonna be reacting to Formula One Explained for Rookies. You know what I'm saying? By Cleo Abram. Now listen, I'm sorry to the Formula One community, bro. Listen, I didn't upload another Formula One video, bro. I think it's like my second time, and I think the last time that I uploaded one was probably like, I don't even know, maybe like 2 weeks ago, bro. I just want to say I apologize. I've been focusing on cricket, bro. I've barely been on this channel, and the channel doing well. So I apologize, bro. Listen, but we locked in, bro, every single day. Listen, we gonna be uploading 2 times a day, almost every single day, all right? Trust and believe me, bro. Y'all gonna see some more F1 content on this channel, but trust me. And last but not least, man, if you have any more recommendations, bro, please write down in the comment sections down below, and I will make sure to get to that in due time. Listen, like I said earlier, man, if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and welcome yourself, man. Go to grab some snacks, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. You click on the video, go ahead, bro. Grab some snacks, get you a little drink, sit back, relax, and let's go on this journey together. But without further ado, let's go and get straight into the video, baby. Let's go and see Formula One Explained for Rookies, man. Come on, let's do it. I gotta lock in. 66 laps.
You've been hearing about F1 too, right?
Yes.
Cool. Let's talk about it.
Formula One racing into Miami for the first time.
Hottest ticket in town.
Tom, Drive to Survive.
Wait, hold on. Before I get deeper into this video, hold on. So where is it like naturally based heavy? Not naturally based, but like where is it heavily supported at? Is it America? Like is it in another continent? Like is it North America, South America? Like is it in Europe that's heavy over there? Like where is the majority of the Formula One fans, man? You know what I'm saying? Because it gotta be one. I ain't gonna lie to you. It gotta be somewhere. Gotta be.
This is a car race at over 200 miles an hour in cities all over the world.
Miami Grand Prix, Bahrain Grand Prix, here in Monaco.
With insanely famous drivers.
Lewis
Hamilton, 7-time world
And 100-person teams, racing cars so advanced that they're practically spaceships, and so expensive that they had to make a rule that teams couldn't spend more than $140 million.
$140 million? God.
And it's only getting bigger. Just look at this. This is from a construction camera at one of 2 new US racetracks. This one's in Miami. This cost $40 million to build. $40 million? And it hosted nearly 250,000 people over 3 days. That's a Super Bowl worth of people every day. And one of them was me.
It's the first ever Miami Grand Prix. We're racing in the States and it's lights
out. Is that Lewis? Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Listen, I'm learning, bro. Hey, y'all, listen, I'm learning these faces. Even though it's just one, but chill. Oh, that's David Beckham. Oh, I was about to say. Wait, what?
Love F1. But a lot of people, because of all this hype, they're hearing about it right now for the first time. And they're feeling a little bit,
I don't understand.
So let's get into it. This is F1 Explained for Rookies. What you need to know to keep up with this crazy, expensive sport that everyone's suddenly obsessed with.
Lewis Hamilton!
Verstappen holds it!
It's done.
But it's also a look at the bigger question here, the huge question, which is, why do this? Like, why pour so much money, so much technological effort into F1?
This shit is so cool, though.
The answer is in what we get in return. This isn't just a car race. This is a space program.
Okay, we got the front wing, cockpit, engine intake, rear wing, disc brakes, barge boards, and van suspension. You already know what that is, suspension,
for the road.
General growth in interest. Formula One.
F1's becoming much more of a thing here in the States. You know?
Monaco Grand Prix. Win the Italian Grand Prix.
Man, I would love to go to one of these and bro, have y'all ever been to like one of these races in IRL, like in your real life? Like, bro, have you ever been to one in person? Bro, if you have, and if it's been something crazy, like maybe you went to like a championship or something, I'm not sure they have playoffs or something, but like, if y'all been, I would love to hear like those stories inside the comment sections down below, bro. If you made this far in the video, bro, please let me know, bro. I would love to, you know what I'm saying, read that right there. I would love that.
If you're new to F1,
NASCAR, Indy, Formula One.
NASCAR has the least family resemblance. Closed cockpits, oval tracks. IndyCar and F1 look more related. They've got the spaghetti-looking track, open cockpits. But there's one really important difference between these two, and it's the reason why F1 specifically is such a big deal. In IndyCar, all of the cars use the same frame, or chassis, the DW12. So the competition here is mostly in how you race that car. But in F1, every team has to design and manufacture their own cars. And the best part is that they get to improve the cars between each race, or not, depending on how they do. So the competition in F1 actually centers around the car itself, not just how you race it, but also how you build it and rebuild it again and again and again. This is why I love F1. It looks like the sport of daredevils, but much more than that. It's the sport of nerds.
How to win F1?
Okay, each team races 2 cars, so 2 drivers for the same team. Each event, or Grand Prix, is 3 days: practice, qualifying, and race day. I watch these on TV every time they're on, but this was the first time I ever got to see it in person.
Got to see the car up close. That was awesome.
That's fire.
Now I am inside the Mercedes garage.
Truly, I have never had more fun at a sporting event and seen less of what was
I
out.
wonder how long these cars look, because they look long, like when it come down to actually, well, I wonder how long it is in wait, pause. Oh. Pause. But like, I wonder how long the car is in person.
So right now they're about to do a practice pit.
Here's how this works. The order of who does the fastest lap on qualifying day becomes the lineup at the starting line on race day. And passing isn't easy, so where you start is a really big deal. Depending on where drivers finish, they get different numbers of points. After 10th place, no points for you. Drivers want to get the most points themselves to win something called the Drivers' Championship. But teams want to get the most points total to win the Constructors' Championship. The 2 championship thing actually kind of makes for funny mismatched incentives sometimes. You can hear it on the radio when teams have one strategy, like they want to let drivers pass each other, and drivers get really mad about that.
If he's quicker, we let 3. That's very unfair, but okay.
But generally, everybody agrees about the big things, which are drivers, race your fastest. Teams, make the best car.
How F1 cars work.
Here's the fun part.
Oh, we get some demonstration. All right, then. Okay. We get some demonstrations. All right.
There's my driver. Hello, Lewis Hamilton. Think of an F1 car like an airplane upside down.
Okay.
Both meant to move as quickly through the air as possible, right? But where an airplane's wings work to lift it up, these cars' wings work to keep it down. Why? Because winning doesn't just depend on going fast. It also depends on keeping control. And that requires a firm grip on the ground. Take a look at the shape of this car. Now watch how the air moves across it. See how some goes above the wing and some squeezes the long way underneath it? That creates a situation where there's higher pressure above and lower pressure below.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be, because wind can literally pick up your car while you're racing, bro. That's the only thing about going at like high speeds.
Sucking the car toward the ground. That's actually happening all over the car, not just on the wings. And we could talk for hours about the design features on this thing, how they shape and use the air. Some pull air in through the car to cool it down. You can actually see there's a hole there. I think they're trying to imply that on my Lego model. Some actually let the driver release air, lessening that downward pressure and allowing them to go faster in order to pass.
Oh, that's
kind of like
fire.
You can actually hear this in a race. Listen for DRS here.
Now, Charles Leclerc is going to have DRS to try and fight it back.
Taken together, an F1 car is just a symphony of aerodynamics. I actually got to see them up close and personal when I was in Miami.
We're going there.
I absolutely did not keep my cool. You can see teams perfecting these cars over the years, understanding the need for wings and adding them and changing the shape and pushing our understanding of aerodynamics to shave off just fractions of a second. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of people work on this.
Wait, sister, let me go back so that we don't miss out too much. If you made this far in the video, like, when did you start supporting an F1? Like, when did you start watching? What made you watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what team is your favorite team? Like, yeah, like, answer those questions for me, or yeah, just answer those.
Off just fractions of a second. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of people work on this, all for one team. So, how much does this cost?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy question, right?
F1
Let me
teams
see.
don't really want to share the details here, so there's a lot of speculation. But they're also companies, and some of them have to file their financials somewhere. So with a little bit of research into various European countries' reporting requirements, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Here they are. Annual reports for every F1 team I could find, which is actually 8 out of 10, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
It's pretty good.
As a fan, this is kind of cool. Like, look, this is Toto Wolff's signature. What I learned from
Not sure who that is.
running-
Wait, what
this
is it?
This is Toto Wolff's signature.
Not sure who that. Okay, Mercedes team principal and big deal. Okay.
What I learned from all this is that running an F1 team costs anywhere from $95 million to $425 million.
Golly! Nigga, on what car? Nah, bro. Nigga, what? Ah, man. Whew. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was just trying to reel me in. When I first heard that number, I didn't know she was actually being for real, bro. I thought it was like, I bet, little jokey joke. You know what I'm saying? What? Nah, hold
F1
on,
team
baby.
costs anywhere from $95 million to $425 million.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Oh, no, wait. But that's for the
Year
team.
After these were filed, F1 instituted a new rule saying all teams were only allowed to spend $140 million. So these reports are going to look a lot different for this next coming year.
Oh, good.
Still a lot. No matter what,
What?
F1 teams spend a ton of money.
That is not, bro. That's for the car's product, nigga. What? That is insane.
So what do they make? These reports show that F1 teams make approximately nothing. They run surprisingly close to break even. Red Bull, for example, made $230 million in revenue, and then add these two up, $229 million in costs, and they ended up with approximately $1.2 million in profit. This is in pounds, actually, so that's $1.5 million. These aren't the wildly profitable enterprises I was imagining. So why do they do it? Well, take a look at this. This is the Ferrari annual report. Our brand image depends in part on the success of our Formula One racing team. The racing team is a key component of our marketing strategy. It's advertising.
Advertising. It's great.
They use F1 to sell other stuff, whether that's luxury sports cars or a sports drink.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I mean,
Bro, do y'all actually drink Red Bull? Like, do y'all actually drink that? Bro, I can't even remember the last time I had a Red Bull, bro. All right, I'm on top of like shit.
as entertainment, F1 is incredible. But a lot of people do feel that it's somewhat wasteful.
How much does a Formula One car cost?
$400 million.
Is it worth all that money?
damn.
This is bigger than F1. It's kind of crazy to think about how much work we as a species put into entertaining ourselves. But I think what makes F1 feel particularly
I feel like that's what
for
makes
some
it so
people is the
beautiful.
technology element here. All of this engineering work and all of this energy being spent on 20 fossil fuel reliant cars makes people wonder sometimes if that energy might be better spent elsewhere.
Like literally anywhere else.
Why F1 is a science experiment.
But F1 is more than just entertainment. It's better thought of actually as one giant experiment. F1 pushes everything to the extreme. What do you need to create to compete at this level, to keep control at these speeds, to keep the driver safe in these conditions?
Facts.
The idea is that the technology that they build ends up trickling down to all of us non-race car drivers. My question was, is this actually true or does it just sound good? I wanted to find specific car parts that were developed for F1 and then ended up in my car. But the more research I did, the more complicated it got. People often talk about paddle shifters, for example, but those were actually developed decades before F1. F1 teams just made them better. Same for active suspension, anti-lock brakes, traction control. What I found was that F1 was less trickle-down and more flywheel. F1 combines technologies that might already exist and then pushes them to an extreme, making them better in the process and then inspiring, or literally manufacturing, better tech for all of us. For example, take thermal efficiency, the percentage of energy from combustion that actually makes the car go, as opposed to being lost to heat. Most combustion road cars have a thermal efficiency between 20 and 30%, which means only a third of the energy actually makes the car go. F1 cars can't refuel during the race, so there's a very strong incentive for them to be efficient. They're at about 50%.
You know, wait, hold on.
Can't
So
refuel
wait,
during the race, so
what is this right here? I ain't gonna lie, when I didn't know what, I still don't know what F1 is for real, technically. This is like my second video, so it's like, but I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a visual learner, but I want to get more information before I go and just hop into like the actual race, you know what I'm saying? The more information that you know, the more you can, you know, you can see and get an understanding. So like, what is these sparks right here? What is that? What causes this right here? Is that what she was talking about with the, she said something about the thermal or something? Is that what causes it? Or like, what causes that?
There's a very strong incentive for them to be efficient. They're at about 50% now, thanks to new hybrid engines, gains that have been dragging the rest of the car industry forward. Or data collection. Sensors on F1 cars collect huge amounts of information and then feed it back to the driver and the team. They didn't invent a lot of these systems, but they use them in ways that they've never been used before. And that's actually getting more and more important as we move potentially towards self-driving cars. This is the real promise of F1, and it all stems from that original requirement to build their own cars. Basically, we'll do all of this research and development, and we'll create new technologies and also combine all of the cutting-edge tech, and we'll push it to its limits and develop it further, and you don't even need to pay for it. We'll race these things against other groups of engineers doing exactly the same thing, in this crazy round-the-world sport that lots of people really love, that is actually, at the end of the day, the biggest, most expensive group project science competition of all time.
Yeah, no, what I just heard when they was talking about to build these cars, I did not know they had to put hundreds of fucking millions of dollars into these cars, bro. But it's all starting to make sense. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to even go deeper, and I want to look at, I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube, and if y'all know, if you made this far in the video, man, if you know that there's a video that explains, like, how, like, maybe, like, what each part maybe costs to go inside of a Formula 1 car, I'm pretty sure there's a video or something like that. I'm gonna look for it myself, but I'm pretty sure I want to dive deeper into it, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, though, and why it costs that much.
Spend money on lots of our efforts to learn. And yet, they consistently push forward both the tech that we actually use and our understanding of the world around us. In this case, it also makes some money, and it's fun to watch. I think once you see the promise of F1, it allows you to think differently about lots of things. We need people working far beyond the edge, like pulling forward the limits of what we can do. The question now is, what do we need to learn next?
The future of F1.
If F1 pushes forward car innovation.
Well, hold on, before I even hear about that, what do y'all think about, like, F1 and, like, what do you think the future would be? You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear that, like, from y'all. You know what I mean? In the comment section, and trust me, I'm going to read it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go even through the comments on the other Formula 1 video, but I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I love reading comments. I just been really busy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm running 2 other channels, so like I'm dedicating myself to every channel. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times and everything like that. So, but I'm determined and I'm dedicated to learn more about this sport. I ain't gonna lie to you. From the looks of things, it's looking amazing. I've been loving it. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm making a second video. It's gonna be plenty more videos on this channel. It's gonna be playlists so that y'all can, if all the car lovers are on the channel, y'all can just literally click on the playlist and y'all can see me reacting to the first video, second video, third video. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, blase, blase. But yeah, what do y'all think the future of Formula 1 is gonna be, man?
Next.
You know, what do y'all think?
If F1 pushes forward car innovation and the future of cars is electric, does F1 need to get more electric too? And if F1 doesn't go more electric, does it get farther and farther from its original promise over time? Less applicable to the technology that we use and more a novelty. Oh, let's go watch those cars that use gas. I don't know. Now you're up to speed. You can watch a race, you can enjoy it with your friends, and you can also speculate, like the rest of us, where it's all gonna go. I'll be watching with you, and I'll be rooting for my favorite team.
Mercedes. All right, that was a good video right there. Okay, it gives me more and more details. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably gonna do one more other video that explains it with Formula 1 and like just to hear, because every video was different. I ain't gonna lie to you, like even though it was only 2, but like the first video I read it to far different. It wasn't too far different, but it was far different than the second video I'm reading to, and just vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna find one other video if I can. And if you know another video, just let me know and I will get to it. And I'm gonna just watch that one, and then we gonna go into, you know, more in-depth things when it comes down to racing, overtakes, and all this right here. I'm excited to see it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to get to more. I want to see more. I want more knowledge in the I was about to say the players. I'm tripping, but the drivers. I want to get more information on the cars. I want to get more information about the teams. I want to get more information about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, I'm out of here. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, bro, and stay prayed up, bro. And I will see y'all in the next video, man. If you have any more recommendations, you already know what to do. Go ahead down to the comment section down below and do your thing and put that video down there. And trust me, I will get to it, but in due time. You know what I'm saying? In due time. But I'm out of here, man. Have a good day.